Well, it seems just as we think we've figured out what the real estate market is doing, it changes its mind. Brenda McKinley is here. She's a real estate broker, and she's going to help us walk us through some of these trends that are happening today. Thanks for coming on our show.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So we thought that we had a booming real estate market, and then kind of the bottom dropped out of it a little bit. Was that because of the changes from the provincial government?
I'm not sure that the bottom actually dropped out of the market. I think that it has normalized. It's a much better market for our buyers now, and the sellers can sort of take their time and think about offers. There aren't as many deals that are going to fail to close in the next little while. We were finding so much panic in the market.
And that's never a good thing.
No, it's not. Not for anyone.
It's a little calmer now. People can be a little more, what's the word, intellectual about it rather than emotional. Is that a good word?
Absolutely.
What are some other trends today?
Well, if you looked at the listing inventory in April, there were 500 approximately new listings that came on the market during the month of April. As soon as the announcements were made in May, if you analyze the next 4 weeks, there were substantially more listings that hit the market, almost 50% more. So 700 odd for Burlington in the 4 weeks that followed the announcement. Interesting.
Tell me about the businesses that you're a real estate broker, but you're doing other things as well. Talk to me about that.
Well, I'm an investor in our brokerage, which is excellent. Keller Williams is a great business model for realtors and for their clients. It's all about the clients and the services. I also run a team called Ontario Property Pros. There are 5 members on the team. We are all active licenses, or one individual used to be licensed and gave up her license to work with us. So it's a very cooperative atmosphere within our office.
And again, client-focused, that makes people feel more comfortable, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. When you're dealing with our team, you're not likely to feel that you have been handed off to an inexperienced realtor who doesn't know about you. We are all involved in all of the clients, all of the listings, all of the buyers. We have daily conferences talking about what's going on with our staff and people we're working with.
So it's always up to date.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the market is doing, if you're selling your house, you want to get top dollar.
Absolutely.
Do you have any tips for people who might be thinking of listing soon?
Prepare it, really. You know, follow the advice of your realtor, their stager. Make sure everything works. You don't want any surprises. We often recommend a pre-inspection if there are things that we're concerned about.
Just helps you identify what a potential buyer might be worried about. And then you can address it.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure it's easy to get into the house. Make sure the locks are easy to open and that kind of thing. Very simple. Brighten your house as much as it possibly can.
Does that old tradition of putting an apple pie in the oven still hold, or baking some cookies?
Well, you know what? It's always nice to have your home smell nice. Doesn't necessarily have to smell like calories.
Get rid of the cat for a week, maybe?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good idea. And the puppy, maybe. You know, they're very distracting for people.
In the house while they're viewing it, you mean? Oh, yes, absolutely. And as the homeowner, we should kind of be scarce too, right?
Absolutely, yes. You don't want to give those realtors that are showing your home the opportunity to ask you questions that you might not want to share the answers to.
Ah, good point. If someone watching now wants to get in touch with you and has some questions, what should they do?
Call, text, email. We're easy to reach.
And because you care so much about your clients, people are going to get really good responses, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here today. We look forward to see what the rest of 2017 holds for our real estate market.
Thank you so much.